Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, where, I'm not really sure what's happening. Is it getting cloudy or dusty or something? It seems to be getting darker either way. Anyway, we're in the middle of a minefield, on our way back to the truck at Camp McCarran. And, it's just one more of these little bastards to deal with. There we go. For the sake of my own sanity and health, rather than avoid them, I decided I'd disable them when I still had the chance. Anyway, I think we should be good going up here. Thought that was a mine there. I guess it was just a shadow. Oh dearie me. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We've killed the fiend. What was it? Kurt something or other. Kurt somebody. Kurt Catil. Yes. There we are, yeah, Kurt Catil, or as if we're Randall to put it that way, it would be Kurt Catil or something. But yeah, he's dead. We're gonna go hand over the finger. We need to go back to Michelangelo with these photographs, so we can get these signs sorted, and we need to go talk to Paul, and we need to go take Veronica to meet the rest of her quote-unquote family at the Brotherhood of Steel bunker in Hidden Valley, apparently, which is where? Here. Well, it's in Hidden Valley, Dave. Down this way, apparently, near Sloan and Quarry Junction. Oh dear. That's a fun little neck of the woods, isn't it, now? Alright then, well. Let me think. So I'm thinking we go back to the van, there, and then we drive down to Prim. Where the fuck's Prim? There it is. Hand over the finger, pick up the next contract, drive up to Good Springs, say hello to Paul, do whatever we're doing there, then head up the, what was it? Is this the I-15? I think it's the I-15, yeah. Head up here to Hidden Valley. Meet Veronica's family. I suspect maybe she'll want to stay there for a bit. If that's the case, we shall leave her at Hidden Valley after we're done with that. Drive back up to Vegas itself. Head on over to the Strip. Pick up Cass. Then head over to Michelangelo's. Get the sign sorted. Then do whatever Randall's got for us next. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. I always say that, and then I don't end up sticking to the plan, do I? But that's the plan, either way. That's what we're going to do. So, here we go. That's the general idea. That's the course of action I'm going to take. Briefing is over, chaps. We'll get on with it. And at some point, yes, Rex, we've got to get your brain sorted. I know, I'm sorry. Since Jacobstown is quite literally in the middle of nowhere, up a mountain, and, you know, the last time we had any reason to go up in that neck of the woods is when we were visiting Chola Mountain, and I can't imagine we'll have another reason to go up there anytime soon, so we will have to do it at some point, Milado, but at the moment, you seem to be okay, so, well, I hope you stay that way, although we may have to do something about your brain at least before I go to Carruthers Canyon. I think otherwise I would start feeling really bad. You know, a robotic cyber dog is not just for Christmas, folks. You know, you've got to take care of these things. So, anyway. Yeah, there was some comments about McCarran Airport being a bit weird. I think it's because it also extends outside beyond these walls. I think all we've got here is the terminal, if I recall correctly. There is more to it. I think outside the walls there's the runways and stuff, but yeah, it is a bit odd, isn't it? I mean, most of the geography and the layout and stuff like that of New Vegas is surprisingly accurate to the real world, so obviously all just majorly scaled down, so I was a little surprised when McCarran Airport just didn't look anything like McCarran Airport, but never mind. Anyway, right, having just outlined my own plan, I have kind of forgotten it. We're going to Prim first, aren't we? Yeah. Brackets sometime later. Out of my way, guys. Come on. Shoo! No! Shoo! Apologies, by the way, if my voice is a bit off, guys. I'm a bit hay fevery today, to be honest with you, so not much I can do about that. I'm resisting the urge to just constantly sniff all of the time, and if I end up doing it anyway, I apologise. I realise it's maybe a little bit unpleasant, so, but yeah. I blew my nose about 6 times before I sat down to record this, so. Yeah, it's also kind of warm here still, not as bad as it used to be though. I've got the ceiling fan turned off at the minute though. It's debatable as to whether or not I might have to switch it on in a minute too, so. Anyway, I don't think it's too noticeable on the videos. On the first one I recorded with the ceiling fan on, it was sort of, you know, I didn't put a noise gate on the video at all, and so therefore it was just like 100% grade A ceiling fan throughout the entire video. So I wasn't too happy about that. Never mind, because you know I've got a noise gate for a fucking reason. I just didn't enable it for some reason because I'm an idiot. I don't know why. But there it is. Since I'm not using this flipping flashlight at the minute as well, I've just kind of realised... Should we just, you know... remove this ridiculous belt? That's much better. I wish my hands would stop glitching out, but there you go. Yeah. Since I don't have a key bound to it right now, I've not been getting much use out of it anyway at the moment. So it's really... No, everybody out. Come on. For heaven's sake.
Should have brought something to read.
Rex.
Hey there. Did you take care of Kurt?
Yes. And I also just knocked my microphone boom arm. Not that you care, Randall, but yeah, I did just do that too.
Good work. You're bringing us a lot of business, so here's a bonus.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
The NCR needs help tracking down a defector. You ready to work?
Yep.
Good. Here's the story. Chuck Bowdry, a senior NCR ranger, recently defected to Caesar's Legion. Before jumping ship, he killed 2 fellow rangers while on patrol. Our client wants this guy terminated with extreme prejudice. We don't have many leads, but he's said to be on the run up north. I happen to know that several rangers in Bowdry's old troop used to crash at Field Shack close to Nellis. You might try there. Good luck.
Huh. Yeah, he definitely sounds like he's worth dealing with. Now, I am wondering what the significance of that painting in the background is there, but I don't know what it is. It's obviously a Greek myth or something like that, but I'm not sure which one. Whatever, I'd seen a bit, Randall. Okay. Alright, well, let's get to the van. Let's drive to Good Springs. And we'll get Rex out of the wall as well while we're at it. Oh, God. Alright. I wonder if Paul or Dina are still around. Probably not. It's getting a bit on the late side, isn't it? But you never know. I'm probably going to stop here tonight anyway, but because I'm not going to Hidden Valley in the fucking dark. That much is definitely sure. That much is sure. That's a correct use of syntax and words, right? I think. Something about that sentence is bothering me. Dean, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
See ya.
Still annoyed at me yelling at him for singing Johnny Guitar earlier. Paul! Paul! Paul, 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 Paul. How you doing?
Well, look who stopped by. I was hoping you'd come and see me. I've got some more good news for you.
Really? What do you want to see me about?
Well, my supplier got in touch with me, and he's been able to salvage a whole lot of fencing from an old scrapyard. So that got me to thinking that's about the only thing left to spruce up around the school. With everything else as nice as it is, it just seems that fence is still a bit of an eyesore. Plus, it can't do its job of keeping out critters and whatnot, laying on the ground like most of it is.
I agree completely.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. So here's what I have in mind. We can't put up a new fence with that old dead tree in the way. And me and Dean's getting too old to move something that big by ourselves. But if we could cut it up, it'd be a lot easier to manage and get out of the way, but we need a chainsaw for that. You don't happen to have one laying around somewhere, do you?
Might. I'll have to look, though.
Okay, see what you can find and come back and let me know. Damn, I almost forgot. The cost of the fencing is going to be around 1,500 caps. You think you can afford that?
Yeah, no worries.
Great, it's settled then. I'll go ahead and order the fence and you can find me a chainsaw. Meet me back when you have one.
Do you know where I might be able to find a chainsaw? Unless if I've not got one of my lockers. Can't honestly remember now.
You can start by checking some of the merchants all around the Mojave. Gun runners or those two boys in Freeside might be a good start. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Good luck.
I'm a little surprised you don't already have one, Paul, but fair enough. I think I might have a chainsaw knocking around in the house somewhere. Like rooting through a few footlockers and boxes and crates and things, but I feel like that, you know, they say the word chainsaw, it comes to me and something kind of familiar hits me, you know, rings a bell in the old noggin, is what I'm saying. Jalapeno peppers, yes. Okay. Have a drink from the old sink, and right. Well, I'm actually going to go to bed. Yes, I am. There's the... Oh, look, there's the salad. That's been there forever. I'll just take that, shall I? Some whiskey. Is Cass been here? She's made a dreadful mess if she has. Oh, the guitar. Fancy that snack cakes. The evil gnome. Is that wearing actual glasses or... Yeah. And then whatever that is. Gramophone sort of a thing. Lincoln's voice. Anyway. Yes. See you all in the morning. Yeah, go on, there's a... Well, let's see. Yeah. A couple of bunks over there. Russell and Veronica, you can use those, and Bert will, I don't know, do whatever Bert does. Probably just goes and stands outside and looks at the moon for a while. Rex, you can... As usual, I'll probably try and get you to not sleep on the bed, but you will insist and you won't let me go to sleep until you do. Won't you? Dogs. 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 They never change. Okay, so... It is the following morning. Unfortunately, it appears I do not have a chainsaw. So that is yet another thing added to the to-do list. So we're stood outside now. Obviously. Where Veronica is apparently really fascinated by Bert's shoes. Don't know what that's about. But, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker, you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful creature. You actually have it. That has just saved me a lot of trouble. What else you got in here? Radiation suit, the gambler hat, some T-45D power armor. the other set of T-51B power armor. A whole bunch of stuff, actually. Oh, alright then. Paul! I've got a chainsaw, after all. Where are you? Hello? Paul? Paul!
Well, hello. I see you were able to round up a chainsaw. That's great to see.
Can you imagine the yelling I would have got out in the comments? Dave, Dave, bad motherfucker has a chainsaw, you idiot! Oh dear. Nip that one in the bud. Although I'm sure someone already yelled it at me anyway. Never mind. Yes, I found one here, you can take it.
Well, that's fantastic, and just in time, too. I got the fencing ordered, and it should be here tomorrow or the next day. Give us a couple of days, and it should be all fixed up. Oh, and I didn't want you to think we were going to keep your chainsaw. I only need to borrow it. You'll get it back after we finish the fence. Come back and see me when we're done, okay?
Oh, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Tired. You can keep the bloody thing if you like. It's not. I don't really have much use for it, frankly. And being a handyman, you probably do. So. Anyway, I'm just going to go and lose it again anyway, aren't I? So, you know, better left with you, frankly. Anyway, so that's that. Guess now it's time we headed north from here to Hidden Valley. And we can't exactly drive up there because we haven't been there yet. So it looks like we are going to be foot slogging the entire way. Unfortunately. Never mind. Probably do us some good to get some exercise for once. Frankie's, right? Frankie's Guns and Ammo, yes. Yes, that was the one. Thankfully, at the moment, at this precise moment, I don't actually have any need for guns and ammo. Right now, anyway. There's what's left of Nina's bike. What the fucking... Kill it! Kill it!
That's enough of that.
Okay. Gecko Hunter. Are we absolutely positively sure that's a Gecko Hunter and not a man in a gecko suit? I could be wrong, but I am fairly sure that thing tried to punch one of us. It has brass knuckles! Why is there a giant gecko with brass knuckles? And what is this? Also apparently a gecko hunter. I think the captions are lying, frankly. It seems to think everything is a gecko hunter at the minute. Moving on. Oh, just ignore that bit of hill that looks surprisingly bare. It was just an incident involving Dynamite and Russell and a rock that he got stuck in. Right. Why are my bars popping up still? Is there something attacking us that I'm not aware of? This is Gene's skydiving, isn't it? Yep. Whoa! Hello!
Dead. Don't even know.
Careful!
You like that?
That was an ambush and a half. Okay. Alright. That happened. Ah, wrong button. Oh dear. How do I drop things? Oh, I right click, yeah. God knows what else I picked up there. Never mind. Powder Gang plain outfit just dumped on the floor. I must have been here before and done the exact same thing as I did there. Aeroplane. This used to be an airstrip, didn't it? This is what's left of Gene, isn't it? Apparently we're also... Oh, it's bugs. Guys, really? This used to be an airstrip. I wonder if we could make it an airstrip again. Is this one coming our way or what? I mean, you know, if you could tidy this place up a bit, level it off, clear off some of the foliage and whatnot, you know, you could do it. You could do it. If we could get our hands on a plane or two. I mean, there's dozens of the things lying around at McCarran Airport. I mean, sure, maybe you're not going to be able to fix up one of these old jets, but, you know, one of the pistons, maybe? I mean, come on. Like, think about it. If we could get a little airstrip going here that was usable, right? Okay. We could run a business out of here. You know? Just saying. You know, we could if we get like one serviceable plane, or maybe two, you know. Sir David Crumpington Incorporated Air Cargo. Come on, guys. Come on. We could fly out of here up to Vegas and then transport things from Vegas down to Prim or wherever. And we could fly over into California, couldn't we? Eh? You know? Crumpington Air Cargo and Couriers? Yeah? Come on, think about it. Like, if we could get something, right, that had a lot of range in it. Like, if you could just, you know, haul an old P-51 Mustang out of a museum or something, right? Because that thing's got loads of range on it, right? You can put drop tanks on it and everything. It can go for hours. So we fly that out of here, just all over the wasteland. Like, all over the wasteland, right? And we could take letters, and we could land at places. We wouldn't even have to switch the engine off. You could just land there, you could hand over the letters, grab the letters, and then you don't then take off again, and then you fly it back to here, or up to Vegas, or wherever, and we could deliver mail. Eh? Eh? Come on. You know it's a brilliant idea. You all lack vision. That's your problem. You lack vision, frankly. That's why I'm the leader of this sorry band, and you're all just following. Give me a blank stare like that. I give them a fantastic idea. It'll make us all filthy rich. No, I suppose you'd all rather go around getting shot at instead, wouldn't you? Don't give me bits about the details. No, okay, look, we can. I know there's not exactly. Don't exactly have fucking aeroplanes lying around in working condition.
Ain't my day, mother. It's yours.
Sort of, you know, they're ripe for the taking. But that's besides the point. You got the willpower. You can make it work. I was gonna say, what the hell was it with him? I was wondering if he glitched out or something. Apparently, well, he clearly had glitched out. Also, my sights are working again.
Why do we always hurt the ones we care about the most?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was pointing it at Russell, okay, and I don't care about him the most at all. Is this reloaded yet? Okay, anyway, moving on. Ugh, flies. No, this. Okay, anyway, so, keep your eyes on the road, Crumpington. Stop complaining about your companions, and keep an eye out for the Deathclaw signs, yes. That's right. We're headed towards Deathclaw territory. How could I forget? What the f is that?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Right, I vote we shoot first and ask questions later. Well, that's not good. Gotcha. And that would be some sort of dog or coyote or something. Oh, it's a pack of them, okay. Hello, doggies? You gonna not bother us? Smart move. Psycho Merc. Oh my, that's actually horrifying. I don't even want to look at it. Can we get through here, doggies? There's a nice doctor's bag over there I would like to have. If that's possible. Wolf pups. Okay. Well, Rex doesn't seem too bothered by them, so... And they don't seem terribly bothered by us. Potatoes. Can't say no to a potato. Make some banana yucca tea. Ramen steaks. Honey mesquite. Nice. Right, well. Good Lord knows what was going on here, but I'm glad it's out of the way. Oh, hello. You're like an actual plague. Now you lot don't look like the shoot on sight type. Hello. Oh, there's more of them? Fuck. An NCR Ranger. The most oblivious NCR Ranger in possibly the entire Mojave Desert. I'm wondering if I should lend him a hand by shooting these guys and preventing an impending ambush, or... He clearly doesn't seem very fazed by them, and they don't seem very fazed by him. I'm kind of wondering what's going on here. This isn't our defecting fella, is it? It can't be. Chuck Bow's dream, retrieve his finger. No, that's all the way up near Nellis, so... Because it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Except these are powder gangers and not Caesar's Legion, so... Alright, you know what? I'm not going to interfere. They're definitely powder gangers, but on the other hand, this NCR Ranger... Assuming he is an NCR Ranger and not just a powder ganger dressed as one... Doesn't he seem to have any stick with them, and that's probably for a good reason, so let's not mess around with it too much. You know what, we'll just leave it for now. I don't want an angry letter from, you know, Major What's-His-Face from the Mojave Outpost or something telling me I'm a complete fucking idiot and I just ruined an operation that was being planned for months or something. So, yeah. Okay. So, what's the deal with this? What's the Brahmin? Oh my god. Hello. Oh, it's the Electro City fellas. With, like, this gigantic wagon full of... Yeah. Oh, well, you have to wonder how they transport these things around, and I guess this is how. My word. I'll keep up the good work. So this would be Sloan, I suppose.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
What's a drag line?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
What does the NCR need? Yeah, the exchange rate. NCR dollar being devalued. I wouldn't possibly know anything about that. No, sir. No, it's news to me. News to me. It must be just the market being flooded with, yeah, goodness knows what. I haven't. Anyway, let's change the subject. What does the NCR do with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your Deathclaw problem. There's not enough money in the world. Have you had any problems with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
It just seems awfully fishy, doesn't it, actually, now you think about it? I wonder if there is an explanation. Tell me about the powder gangers.
A bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens. If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Yeah. Burn through an entire month's pay in 5 minutes. We wouldn't know anything about that either, would we, guys? Right. Hidden Valley is near here somewhere. It's this way. Right. Hopefully out of Deathclaw country. Yes. I'm curious. I think I might have a poke around here first before we leave. I'm a little bit distracted actually by the fact that there's an incredible wind outside right now. I'm looking across my street. Sorry to break the immersion completely here, guys, but I'm looking across my street, and the fucking trees are like at a 30-degree angle. It's incredible. Yikes. Anyway. You have discovered Sloan! Well, you've seen better days, haven't you? Snuffles. Woof. Your leg appears to be... how's it going? Woof. Your leg appears to be injured, sir. Well, I'm not exactly a vet, but let's see what we can do here. Goodbye. Snuffles.
I should have taken
Lovely to meet you.
for myself.
Come again. The unstoppable force meeting the immovable object over there, it seems.
I should have taken the fiend's head for myself.
Yes, I'm sure you and your varmint rifle would have done a fantastic job. How much here is there, really? Full table and... Veronica, just get out of the bloody sarsaparilla machine. Can't take you lot anywhere, can I? Ah, dear. Oh. It was switched off, never mind. Right, you know what, enough of this. Let's go and find Hidden Valley. Ooh, barrel cactus fruit. Lovely.
It's on.
Jesus Christ. No, scoped again. Oh, I don't know what it is with me and scorpions. You have discovered Hidden Valley. It wasn't all that well hidden, apparently. Bug scorpions. No photography. You've got bigger problems than photographers, I'm afraid. Good grief, any more?
People around here complain about the fiends. They're nothing compared to the 80s. You want more?
What? Rex, what are you oh god. What's going on? There's something up here that's got them all spooked. Was that it? I think that was it. I don't know what Rex is up to. He's just being a dog, I suppose. Right, are you all quite finished? Also, right, you know what? Veronica, come on. Just stand over here. Yep. Go on, smile. Anyway. Warning, US military facility. Restricted area. It is unlawful to enter this area without permission of the installation commander. Section 21, Internal Security Act of 1958, USC 797. Photography prohibited. It is unlawful to make any photograph, film, map, sketch, picture, drawing, graphic representation of this area or equipment at or flying near the installation. Section 21, Internal Security Act of 1958, USC 797. Use of force authorized. Yep, pretty much. There you go. keep out. Well, then, sign didn't do much good, did it? When the fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever it was came through here earlier. Clearly. Look at all this. You know, I joke, but there are things out there about as big and nasty as a Tyrannosaurus Rex, so maybe I shouldn't be quite so light-hearted about it. Oh, look at that. The air conditioning down there still works, apparently. Interesting. Gene was here. Peace. Drop chems, not bombs. Billy rules. Make love, not war. Steve was here. What is it with people called Steve and the Mojave Wasteland? All war is criminal. LVA class of 99 rules. Hidden Valley Bunker. Is this the place? I'm going to assume it must be. Guys, calm down. Seriously. See, right about now I would actually light my flashlight. You hear nothing. Hello? You sure this is the place? Shall I ask again? Is anybody there? Anyone home? Guess I'll just see myself out. Expecting something to happen. Oh. Nearly. There we go. Oh. Well. That would explain why nobody was answering, I suppose. Well, don't I feel like an idiot now? Veronica, couldn't you have said something? You probably didn't on purpose. You were wondering how long it would take me to figure it out. All right, you've had your laugh. Oh, well, we got another one up here. Okay. Good. Gosh, Hidden Valley's a little bigger than I thought it was. Oh, there's another bunker there. Crikey. Okay. Well. Oh, good heavens. Jeez. Ugh. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Zalas Malel. I just want to make extra sure it's dead. It's dead. The Damned. Over by Black Mountain, I discovered this cellar door near a shack hidden near some bushes. I peeked in for a moment and I saw a whole bunch of ghouls. But these are special, they're very unique. I call this group the Damned. Okay. Sedate Beatrice lit by plane instead. Beatrice something popped into... I can't read it. One can only imagine. US declares state of war. Anyway. I hope that wasn't a relative of yours, Veronica, because if it was, then things are not looking good. Hello. Ooh. Ammunition. Tunnel to Redoubt 02901 Alpha. I don't feel like we're going the right way. I really don't feel like we're going the right way at all. Even slightly. And yet curiosity begs I go further. Well, that doesn't sound good, whatever it is. Don't open the... Oh, God! I need a change of underwear. Okay, light already was on. It's just that dark, apparently. Fucking Christ, guys. Found the door to the underworld here, apparently. Including the three-headed guard dog, which was actually just two of these. I think kill it with fire is the order of the day from now on. Luckily I've got some rounds designed to do just that. Fucking... Hello? I can barely see anything. I need my flashlight badly right now. There was something over there. Critical strike on bad motherfucker. I didn't mean to do that. I can hear another one. Get through this door. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely on the other side of this door. Excellent work, guys. These things are a lot scarier in enclosed spaces. This shotgun is really not doing a lot for me, is it? We'll try the flechette rounds. Brotherhood of Steel logo, right? I recognise it from your armour plates on your armour there. T-45D power helmet and a plasma grenade. What sort of condition is that thing in? alright, I guess. Alright-ish. Surgical tubing, empty syringe, Medex. A locked desk. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh gosh, look at that. Some old, extremely dead servers. And a gun cabinet. Alright then, well. Is there anything else down here? There's a door here, but... yeah, this thing's not opening anytime soon, is it? This is all collapsed completely. There's nothing back there. Well, hang on a minute. This doesn't look familiar. Aha. Okay. Ooh, you gotta love duffel bags. They always have something interesting in them. And a door that requires a key. Very unusual looking door at that, actually. No way getting into there. Well, this has been a fascinating little jaunt, but... this way. Not actually where we need to be right now. Did you know about this place, Veronica? This is all new to me. Alright, let's climb back through this precarious hole in the rubble here and hope it doesn't collapse on us as we're... oh, don't even... oh, God. Oh, don't perish... oh, don't even think about it. Just go, 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 go. What a terrible way to die. That would be... oh. No. Don't even want to... yeah, just leave. Let's just get out of here. Whew. I don't even know why my mind even went there. That was... Hey. Am I seeing things now? Probably am, aren't I? It'll be the old bullet in the noggin doing its thing again. Oh, hello. Come on. It's like I've got ammo to waste here. There we go.
Taste some real pain.
Oh, leave it out, Russell.
Ain't this a bitch?
Alright, what?
Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thug. Okay. Yeah. Definitely nasties around here. I tell you what, Veronica, your chums don't really care for sweeping up their own doorstep, do they? Very much. Although the more I think about it, the more they probably prefer it this way. Are they going to take terribly kindly to me, Russell, a robot dog, and a super mutant turning up on your doorstep? I'm beginning to think they're not. And that makes me very, very worried. And very, very glad that I brought the shotgun with the flechette rounds. And this. Guys, come on. Out of the way. Oh, did you want that helmet, by the way? I mean, it's nice seeing your face and everything, but, you know, it'd also be nice if your face didn't get blown off.
Ooh,
so
got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I already gave you a dress. Calm down, woman. Apparel. There we go. Enjoy! There you go. Yes, well, like I said. We all enjoy seeing your pretty face, but on the other hand, we'd rather it didn't get, you know, blown to bits by a 50 caliber sniper round or something. So, yeah. Especially considering you insist on running in and punching everything, you know, at close quarters. So, you know.
Hold on, I've got this.
Oh, we are in the right place then, finally.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Are we good? Are we gonna not get blown to bits?
What's up?
Just concerned for my personal safety, that's all. You know what, before we go in there, I have questions I wanted to ask you.
It's a free wasteland.
Never mind, apparently.
Darn it. I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Tell me about yourself, I guess, before we meet all your family members. Yeah, maybe. A bit of a weird time to ask, but better now rather than later, I suppose.
My favorite subject.
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
That's a bit of a downer then.
Like what?
You know, who is this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How's that different from how any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Ever tried talking sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen, and the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
Right, exactly. How is that different? What did you learn? Yeah, okay, right, apparently I am in fact an idiot with an intelligence score of about 6, so, how is that different? What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios I. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note?
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Because that's not horribly, horribly ominous. Let's just keep moving, shall we?
Let's.
Yeah. I think I learned a little more than I wanted to there, if I'm honest. Also, this door is illegal to close. Mustn't do that. Okay. Speaking of ominous... what should I knock first, or... shouldn't you go in first, anyway? I mean, I'm just saying, like, they hear you at the intercom, without the password, immediately followed by some Burke in a cowboy hat, a suit, and carrying a really big laser gun, walking immediately straight through their front door. I mean, I feel like that's not going to end terribly well. No? Okay. If I end up full of lasery, plasmery holes in the next 60 seconds, I am blaming you.